This is Jason with Chicago News. This week we're testing out the all-new for 2017 Kia Cadenza. When you first look at this Kia, the initial impression is that's a really great looking car, and then when you really start to analyze the design, you'll find a lot of, I would just say, borrowed items. This front end looks a lot like the new Volvo S90 sedan. The overall silhouette has a very Lexus-like look. Overall, there's just a lot of copying going on, not quite enough of Kia's own personality. Around the back here is where it actually probably looks the most like a Kia. The tail lights are kind of a hallmark of the design, and while the C-pillar here has a very Lexus-like feel, you know, overall, again, especially in this brown color, it's a great looking car. The design contributes to great aerodynamics as well, and it contributes to some good fuel mileage, 23 city, but 29 highway. We've seen as much as 30 during our testing. There's a really cool sunroof design on this Kia. The whole front section up to about here lifts up and slides. You've also got this rear section made out of glass, so you've got a really big panoramic roof opening here. There's a motorized sunshade in the back here, lots of really cool features. Lots of sun gets into this car. Luxurious touches on the interior, including the stitching on these seats, gives a very high-line feel to this car. The leather itself, though, could be a little softer. Now that we're behind the wheel of this 2017 Kia Cadenza, we found out really that the similarities are only skin deep with a lot of their competitors. This doesn't really have the same driving experience you would get from a lot of other luxury vehicles. There's a lot of similar looks, as we've talked about, and a lot of similar features, but the driving experience lacks a little bit. Powered by a 3.3 liter V6, making 290 horsepower, there's plenty of punch with this engine, but the transmission definitely lets it down. It's an 8-speed, but it's just lazy. When you put your foot down, it takes a while for it to engage gear, and it's a shame because with a snappier transmission, this would be a really fun powertrain. Well, our time's coming to a close with this new Kia Cadenza, and while overall it's a very likable car, it's not a car that we've fallen in love with. It is a great value, so if you're looking for this much luxury at a price point you can afford, this is where you look.